In the frozen cathedrals of the north, time moves at a different pace. Here, silence is not empty. It is waiting. For 6 months, the wilderness has held its breath. But deep beneath the frost, a heart is beating. The earth stirs. Before the feasts of summer, he must settle for the scraps of spring.
Humbling work for an apex predator.
He walks a solitary path, a ghost in the tall grass.
But he leaves a message for any who dare follow. I am here.
Green vegetation provides a bridge to survival. Even the wolf knows the king has returned. Pure, raw power wrapped in fur. He is moving toward the coast, toward the promise of the tides. But he is not the only one waking up. In the shadows, a new generation begins. For this mother, spring brings a different burden. They are born blind and helpless. Now, they see a world of giants. Their education must be swift. The wilderness has no mercy for the slow. They watch, they mimic, they learn.
Survival is a skill passed down through blood and observation.
The coastline offers clams and crabs, a protein boost. But curiosity can be fatal. A male boar. To him, the cubs are not family. They are competition. The mother transforms. Fear is replaced by a mother's rage. He calculates the risk and decides it's not worth the fight. Today.
But the lesson is learned. Safety is high ground.
In this kingdom, peace is just the intermission between struggles.
As summer warms the land, the cubs grow stronger. Play is the rehearsal for battle. But the real test awaits at the river's edge. The Great Gathering. The lifeblood of the forest is arriving. The salmon run, a miracle of migration. For the bears, this is the harvest. A silver flash of energy. Met by the precision of a master. pure protein, the fuel for the winter to come. Not every attempt is a success.
Veterans know, patience fills the stomach faster than panic. Experience is the deadliest weapon.
River becomes a banquet table.
In times of plenty, they become gourmets, eating only the richest parts.
Nothing is wasted. The bear feeds the entire forest. The feast continues day and night.
Some develop unique techniques, snorkeling for their prey.
Despite their bulk, they are fluid in the water.
The transformation is visible. A layer of armor against the coming cold. But the season of plenty is fleeting.
The best fishing spots are limited, and sharing is not in their nature.
A challenger approaches. Hierarchy is about to be tested. They size each other up. A ritual dance of intimidation. No words, just posturing. A tower of muscle and fury. When diplomacy fails, violence erupts. £800 of force behind every strike.
This is not for show. This is for survival.
The river falls silent. Weakness is exploited instantly. It is over. The hierarchy remains intact. Scars are the medals of a king. He reclaims his prize. To the victor go the spoils. These battles are fought every year, an endless cycle of dominance. The days grow short. The sun loses its warmth.
A biological alarm clock rings in their blood. Hyperphagia.
An insatiable hunger. They must eat 20,000 calories a day.
Their winter coats are ready.
A
a fortress against the freeze.
The Cubs have survived their first season, but the hardest test is ahead.
The white silence returns.
The window of opportunity is closed. It is time to vanish. Climbing away from the world of the living. He returns to the earth.
He carries the summer on his back to fuel the dreams of winter.
Into the darkness. The tracks are erased, as if he was never there. The land sleeps once more, waiting. For the return of the king. Tenderness in a savage land. Shadows of the night. A nose that can smell food from miles away. Faster than a racehorse over rough terrain.
Standing on the slippery log high above the rapids, the grizzly scans the churning water, waiting for the precise moment to strike the migrating salmon.
Wisdom accumulated over seasons. Beauty and the beast. The weather turns. Strangely familiar. As winter grips the land, the river begins its transformation. The edges succumb to the frost. The cold embraces them. Until next spring.